All right, feet are comfortable. Let's do a little NBA. We're running to the end of the season. Um, Warriors, wow. To only 2 losses since getting Jimmy Butler. One of them, interestingly, to Miami. But real exciting team. Steph Curry is always just so brilliant and exciting. Um, what's his name? Podzinski, white dude, shooting the hell out of the ball. Um, Jimmy filling the gaps. Young guy stepping up. I spoke a few weeks ago about Post, who's an unsung hero because he's a 7'1" dude, and they need someone big. Good for the Warriors. Lakers. I talked about this much more last week, all in silence because our audio didn't work. But we talk about the importance of 3 and D, and a little bit better this week, but LeBron was neither a couple of weeks ago. I'm really watching. His movement without the ball was lousy. His defense was lousy, and he can't hit a 3-point shot. So in the LeBron James led teams of old, he would have been campaigning for himself to be removed and traded because no D and no 3. And in this day and age, when you're open, you have to be able to knock down 3-point shots. So we'll see. LeBron, listen, I've been a real big fan. Even though you're attacking everyone now who seems to speak out against you, which I hated, but good. Celtics remain the team to beat in the East, particularly with Porzingis on the floor. Cavaliers, I don't know what to expect from them. They're a really neat team, but they're unproven, and you just can't do it with 2 little guards. So we will see. Thunder, cream of the crop. They continue to be, but they're young and unproven. Rockets, you're exciting. You're so exciting. I know I'm just breezing through all this right now. Memphis, very, very interesting. And John Morant flashing, pretending he's shooting, whatever. Come on, John Morant. I know they fined you $75,000. You're not smart enough after all of these suspensions to realize that you gotta take the gun crap out. I hope you're not really affiliated with the Crips. I mean, God, you could be so dumb. You could be so wonderful on the court and so stupid. And that's just so stupid. The Mavs they're going to have their 3 big men. Lively's back. AD's back. The other guy's back. He was injured, so they're going to have their 3 big men. We'll see if the Mavs can do anything. Denver's been without Jamal Murray. I mean, it's a real shame that Jokic isn't going to... Shea Gilgeous is leading a team that's up by 14 games, and he's had such a stellar season. These 2 guys are far and away, but the numbers that Joker is putting up are they're insane. They're insane. Detroit, wonderful, leveling off. Milwaukee without Dame Lillard, who the hell knows? But good for Giannis. You just play hard, and you got my respect, man. You come out and you give it your all every single time, and good for you, man. It's the heart of a champion, and that's what champions do. So I'm noticing. I know a lot of people are noticing, but I'm noticing. You come to play every time. Minnesota, let's see what you can do. You're right ahead of the Knicks. It's funny, in like the last little poll, Minnesota's right ahead of the Knicks, and of course they made the real big trade. And the Knicks, without Jalen Brunson, are learning to play a really cool breed of wonderful defense, interesting offense, ball. And what's his name? Oganobi. You've been great. You've been really terrific. It's been fun to watch you. All right. There's some big games on today. I'll do a little bit of watching Sunday afternoon. College is over. Duke lost. And Auburn lost. So we have Florida, Texas. It's real exciting. And in the ladies' college, what do we have? We have USC against Connecticut with Paige Beckers. And Paige Beckers, I'll tell you something, she is phenomenal. And I read a thing, Paige Beckers accepted an award, maybe it was last year, for being the best women's collegiate basketball player. And in her, maybe it was 2 years ago, right? Because last year was Caitlin Clark. But so she, in an acceptance speech, winning some great award, talked about the importance of the black women players and how they predominate. And they should really be appreciated, and they're just fabulous. And I'll tell you something, and go think Donald Trump. But what I was reading indicates that, the racist, you idiots out there, if she feels this way positive about black players, we don't like her as much. You're morons, you're idiots. Get a life. And Trump keeps deporting people. Sorry, I always have. It's not business as usual. For me, Trump infiltrates everything. And by the way, basketball, you winners, don't go visit the White House. Don't go visit the White House. He's a criminal. Treason. He should be put to death. I know. He's relentless. Through the world, not just our country, the world into turmoil. Holy sickness. This is Hal Mintz, thumbs up for feet up. Thank you.